memento to Madam Governor. I request Shri P. Subbareddy sir to felicitate the Honorable Union Minister Shri G. Kishan Reddy garu.
Offer from JP Morgan through campus placements, and also an offer from Amazon that provided me one of the highest packages. I believe that the best way of empowering women is through education. Financial stability brings power and respect, and most importantly, independence. This is the reason why we need to build more avenues like GNITS in order to educate female children in order to empower them. Last but not the least, I'm eternally grateful to my family for providing me with all the support that I needed in order to pursue my higher education. Thank you.
Kirti from GNITS IT department.
सुप्रभात, नमस्कार। भारत की प्रथम नागरिक और परम आदरणीय महामहिम राष्ट्रपति महोदया श्रीमती द्रौपदी मुर्मू जी और यहाँ उपस्थित गण्यमान्य अतिथिगण तथा उपस्थित श्रोताओं, आप सभी को संबोधित करते हुए मैं गौरवान्वित महसूस करती हूँ और इसी बात पर मुझे अत्यंत प्रसन्नता हो रही है। मेरा नाम कीर्ति है, मैं बीटेक प्रथम वर्ष की छात्रा हूँ। मैं आज यहाँ अपनी कुछ आकांक्षाओं और उपलब्धियों को आप सभी के सम्मुख रखना चाहती हूँ। मैं एक बहुत ही उर्वरतापूर्ण साधन संपन्न युवती हूँ। मैं अपने काम के प्रति निष्ठावान और संपूर्ण रूप से समर्पित हूँ। मुझे आगे बढ़ने के लिए अनेक अवसर प्राप्त हुए। सर्वप्रथम मुझे IIT BHU वाराणसी, IIST, IIP विशाखापट्टनम जैसे प्रतिष्ठित संस्थानों में प्रवेश पाने का अवसर मिला, लेकिन मेरी रुचि कंप्यूटर साइंस के विषय में होने के कारण मैं यहाँ GNITS में पढ़कर अपनी राह बनाना चाहती हूँ। मुझे एक सफल महिला उद्योगपति बनना है। पहले ये सब कुछ मेरे लिए कल्पना मात्र थी, लेकिन आज ये मेरे लिए अपनी जीवन का उद्देश्य है। नए उद्योगों का निर्माण करना आज की भारत का नई सभ्यता है, जो अगले कुछ दशकों तक भारत पर राज करने वाले हैं, और इसी सभ्यता अपनी भारत को आत्मनिर्भर बनाने में मुख्य भूमिका निभाने वाली है। मैं इस नई क्रांति का हिस्सा बनकर अपनी देश की आर्थिक वृद्धि में मेरा सहयोग देना चाहती हूँ। मैं अपनी पूरी निष्ठा और विनम्रता के साथ आप सभी का आभार व्यक्त करते हुए मेरे इन विचारों को आपके सम्मुख प्रस्तुत करती हूँ। धन्यवाद।
Indu and Sindhu, Computer Science GNITS.
Namaste, President Madam, G. Pullareddy Garu, and all esteemed guests present here. This is Laudi Indu, and she is my sister. This is Laudi Indu, and she is my sister, Laudi Sindhu. We are pursuing third year of engineering in this college. We could like to share our journey. Coming from the scheduled tribal community of Nalgonda district of Telangana. Our parents migrated to Hyderabad in our childhood. Our father started working as a support staff in this college. We had encountered with Sri P. Subbareddy Garu, Honorable Chairman. Our father discontinued his higher education because of financial difficulties. Subbareddy sir then supported my father to become a supervisor. After our family moved into this campus, our mother also joined as a support staff. One day, Sri Pullareddy Garu, who established this college, he asked our mother how many children she had. She replied, I have 2 daughters, and then sir supported giving us admission in Oasis School, as he was then chairman.
From nursery to 10th grade, we studied diligently. After 10th grade, we worked hard to complete our intermediate, not forgetting our father's struggle to complete his intermediate. In the entrance exam for engineering, we both scored well and succeeded in getting engineering seat in our dream college, GNETS, on merit. Having engaged with some of the brightest peers and taught by the esteemed faculty, I have also had an opportunity to explore on my passion for throwball, and I have represented State Telangana in national level throwball tournament. We both are working hard to become eligible for good job and make to proud our family. Coming from marginalized community, we could reach this far with our hard work, the support and guidance received from this campus. We are determined to work in our future and hope to uplift the people who are at disadvantage. We want to raise awareness about utilization and facilities and support extended by governments to marginalized community and also the philanthropists like our management as social responsibility. We will work together, motivating and inspiring millions of children who are yearning for quality education. Thank you, ma'am.
Amulya, Computer Science, GNETS.
Good morning, Her Excellency, Honorable Madam President, and the esteemed guests. As I sat with trepidation, awaiting for my turn to speak, the magnanimity of what I was about to do hit me with full force. Standing here and addressing some of the most distinguished people of this country makes me realize just how far I've come. A couple of years ago, I was as lost and uncertain as one could be. Fresh out of school, I was not prepared for the absurd rat race of the real world. The inability to keep up with my peers made me doubtful of my dreams and capabilities. My college GNETS gave me another opportunity to rebuild myself. I tried my hands at different clubs, picked up new hobbies, attended workshops on capacity building on women's safety by the SHE teams of Telangana Police, and invested my time and efforts into rendering my services towards the enlightenment, upliftment, and empowerment of the underprivileged. In this college, I found a platform. Most importantly, I found a voice, and I vowed to myself to put this voice to the best use. This is Amulya Dasari, and I stand before you, Madam President, as the chairperson of the club Samskruti, as a co-founder of a philanthropic group, Miraki, and as a UPSC aspirant. There is only one thing that I would like to iterate to everybody present here. Believe in yourself. No matter how small or far-fetched your dreams might seem to others, have faith in yourself and in your dreams. Because only when you believe in yourself will you manifest. When you visualize yourself achieving something, chances are you actually will. Remember, your perception is the reality that you will create. Thank you.
Can we have Sai Sanjeevani from Mahila Dakshata Samiti?
Good morning to everyone. My name is V. Sai Sanjeevani. At first, I would like to thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. When I was born, I was thrown away in a garbage bin outside the road. Then one kind-hearted person has took me from there and handed over to SOS Orphanage. I was brought up in SOS Foundation as an orphan. I have completed my schooling at Geetanjali School. Now I am studying at Nursing College for Girls. After coming here, my life took a turn. I learned what is meant to have a family and people who care for me. At first, I didn't trust anyone. I was shy and insecure of myself and world around me. But now all that has changed. This college gave me the opportunity to learn about myself and find my path. Because of my mentors' support and their encouragement, I got good results in my first year. When I complete my education, I want to run an orphanage for girls. And also I want to start a college with hostel facilities like our college. Because of my principal ma'am and my mentors, I was raised to be a good person. Because of my teachers' support and their encouragement, I want to learn and I want to serve the people in our country. Above all, I would like to thank Dr. Saroj Bajaj Madam, was President of Mahila Dakshata Samiti Educational Institutions, for providing such a serene and calm college and hostel atmosphere, and also providing education to poor young girls like me from remote areas so that we can complete our education and become financially independent. Thank you, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity to live a full and wonderful life. And my humble request to President ma'am to found this type of institutes in every district in our country so that every girl child will educate. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart.
We have three more students. Joshna from Mahila Dakshata Samiti.
Namaste ma'am. Good morning to respected President ma'am and all the dignitaries. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. My name is Joshna from Suman College. My father is nameplate worker and my mother is housewife. With all the difficulties, I have completed my schooling. Then my father was looking for a free education with good hostel. Then he got to know about Suman College, which provides free education with good facilities of hostel with professional lecturers. Then I have joined this college. After joining this college, I have improved a lot. First I was मैं बहुत stage fear थी. Now I have improved myself. And I request you, ma'am, to open and this college provides extra curricular activities like self-defense, drawing, dancing, and we have so many events, ma'am. And I will request you, ma'am, to open a colleges like this in each and every district so that each and every girl can be proud and go to colleges and well educated so that they can be financially be independent and they should not be independent. They should be finally independent. क्योंकि महात्मा गांधी ने कहा है कि if a boy is educated, then only a person is educated. If a girl child is educated, then the whole family is educated. And please come, and I request you, ma'am, to please once come and visit our environment in the college and bless us, ma'am. And I would like to become like our governor, ma'am, and do social service in the country, and I will be so proud, ma'am. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to share my words. Thank you.
Shravani, Genets.
Honorable Madam President and all the guests present here. I am Shravani of 3rd year ECE Genets. It's an honor for me to stand before you and share with you my story. Coming from a humble family, I have joined Genets with a lot of aspirations. Genets has exposed me to a lot of entrepreneur activities. I've been a part of group that worked on waste segregation and developed a prototype of a smart dustbin. The results were overwhelming. Many of the investors were ready to invest and scale the product. My major milestone is ahead. I and a group of 4 are the winners of NASA Space Apps Hackathon 2022. Initially, it was really tough for us to get into the national level. But once when we did, we took the help of T-Hub, T-Works and TSIC to learn about 3D printing. And fortunately, our efforts worked out, our efforts didn't go vain, and we won the national levels. For the international level, the challenges increased. We had no access to metal and concrete 3D printers. After a research, we found out that there is a company called Mycob in Gujarat that could help us. Our college motivated us and gave us all the support to go to Gujarat and get our things done. And finally, I feel proud to stand before you as a winner. And this is how I'm seeing myself grow every day. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Shirisha of Mahila Dakshata Samiti.
मंच पर उपस्थित सभी बड़ों को मेरा प्रणाम। मैं शिरीषा, मैं महिला दक्षता समिति से हूँ और मैं विकाराबाद डिस्ट्रिक्ट धारूर मंडल से हूँ। मैं बंजारा समाज की रहने वाली हूँ और हमारे समाज में लड़कियों को ज़्यादा पढ़ाते नहीं है, तो फिर भी मेरे घर वालों ने मुझे इतना अच्छा प्रोत्साहित किया है और मुझे महिला दक्षता समिति में एडमिशन मिला, ये मेरा सौभाग्य है। और मेरे कॉलेज में हमें इतना अच्छे से सिखाया जाता है कि हमें हर कोई डाउट क्लियर किया जाता है, हमारा हर कोई एम्बिशन जो है वो क्लियर करने के लिए प्रोत्साहित किया जाता है। हमारे कॉलेज में हर एक लेक्चरर्स हमें इतने अच्छे से इंकरेज करते हैं। मुझे यहाँ पर आने से पहले बहुत डर था कि मुझे हर एक लैंग्वेज में डर लगता था हर बात करने में। यहाँ पे आने के बाद मैं इतनी मोटिवेटेड हो गई हूँ कि मुझे खुद पर गर्व होता है। और हमारी जो बजाज मैडम है उन्होंने मेरी तरह इस बहुत सारी लड़कियों को यहाँ पे पढ़ाती है। यहाँ पे हमारा जो फ्री एजुकेशन है वहाँ पर सब लड़कियाँ अच्छे से पढ़ सकती है। और यहाँ पर हमारा जो हॉस्टल है वो भी हमारा फ्री एजुकेशन है। हमारे हॉस्टल में लड़कियों के लिए सेल्फ रिस्पेक्ट और उनकी सेल्फ प्रोटेक्शन के लिए कराटे सिखाए जाते हैं। उनको बहुत सारी एक्सपेरिमेंट्स जैसे कि लैब में सारे एक्सपेरिमेंट्स सिखाए जाते हैं और हमें अच्छे से बहुत कुछ सिखाया जाता है। और हमारे जो बजाज मैडम है उन्होंने हमें हमेशा एक ही सिखाया है कि जो भी करना है अपने पूरे विश्वास के साथ करना है। तो मैम आपसे मेरी एक विनती है कि आप हमारे कैंपस में एक बार आके रहे। थैंक यू मैम।
Governor of Telangana, Srimati Tamilisai Sundararajan ji, Union Minister of Tourism and Culture, Sri G. Kishan Reddy ji, Srimati Satyavati Rathod, Minister of State, ST Welfare, Women and Child Welfare, Telangana, Chairperson, GNITS, Sri P. Subbareddy ji, faculty members, staff and dear students. Namaskar. I am delighted to visit the G. Narayan Nama Institute of Technology and Science for Women today. I congratulate all the stakeholders of the Institute for celebrating its Silver Jubilee this year. It is heartening to see a huge gatherings of young and spirited women in engineering here today. I am told that women of Mahila Dikshit Samiti are also present here today. I am happy to know that students belonging to EACARI sections are pursuing higher education through this Samiti. I am told that Mahila Dakshata Samiti provides all-round support to women. The colleges under the Samiti develop, care, nurture and empower underprivileged women. Dear students, I am happy to know that G. Narayan Mannamma Institute is providing education to thousands of girl students. This institute has over the years opened up opportunity to many young women to enter the world of technology as a professional. I am told that the institute has won many reputed awards and recognitions. The institute has also been chosen as Center of Excellence by Apple Company for Mac Lab-based training, which is one of the first few of its kind in the world. I hope that GNITS will use this opportunity to make students industry ready. I am happy to know that the world's biggest international space apps challenge in collaboration with NASA International Challenge in 2022 was conducted at GNITS with the goal of providing relevant solutions to global needs. Teams of GNITS won medals in this international challenge. I congratulate the students who won the medals. I am told that the college has taken several initiatives for holistic development of the students, such as Ek Bharat Shrestha Bharat Club, women safety programs with CIS teams of Telangana Police, and promoting fitness culture among staff and students. National Education Policy 2020 aims at making India a global knowledge superpower and is based on the 4 pillars of access, equity, quality and accountability. A more flexible, holistic and multidisciplinary education system can bring out more creativity and enhance learning capabilities of students. I would also highlight here that the policy underlines the need of encouraging research and development. Dear students, engineering and engineers have made major contribution in every sector, including healthcare, agriculture, education, banking, marketing, and telecommunication. Engineering and technology are closely connected. Engineering has played a big role in technological advancement, including computers, medical equipment, internet, smart devices, and digital payment systems. The role of engineering as a profession becoming very critical in today's world, where unthinkable and unprecedented problems need quick and sustainable solutions. You have the power to make the world a better place. The solution that you find a technologies that you will create in future should be people-oriented and environmental friendly. Recently at COP27, India reiterated its vision of a safe planet in a one-word mantra, LIFE, which stands for Lifestyle for Environment. We have been achieving our climate targets and upgrading them. We are taking new initiatives in renewable energy, e-mobility, ethane-blended fuels, and green hydrogen. These initiatives can start producing better results on ground through technological innovations. The COVID pandemic has shown that people can adopt and learn new technologies quite fast. In fact, the development and administration of COVID vaccines to a large population in a time-bound manner is nothing but a miracle of technology. Dear students, technology in today's world has social, economic, political, educational, environmental, and geopolitical dimensions. It is continuously evolving and impacting every arena. I hope you would come out with innovative technologies for the benefits of public at large and improve the quality of life of the people. You should also think about engineering solutions for the disadvantaged sections, senior citizens, Divyang persons, and other people who need special supports. A few days back, in a meeting with Sri Sundar Pichai, CEO of Google, I emphasized on the need of universal digital literacy in India. We know that mobile phones, internet, and unlimited information have reached every corner of the world. People are using technology like never before, but it is necessary that it is put to productive use, which is possible through digital literacy. Dear students, women have made great contribution in engineering and technology. We have examples of many inspirational women who are heading big companies, have launched startups, and are contributing in a major way in all fields such as telecom, IT, aviation, machine design, construction works, artificial intelligence, other areas. Here I would like to mention that sometimes women are not able to continue their careers due to domestic constraints and other issues. I urge you all to overcome challenges that come your way and rise in your careers. More women need to come forward to take up science streams. STEM, that is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, is vital to the Indian economy. Nurturing young women as technocrats and innovators can lead the country towards a stronger economy. Women bring different perspective and skill sets in tech fields. Cognitive abilities of women can change the way knowledge and technologies are perceived at various levels. Dear students, be empowered and empower others too. Don't be satisfied just with your own success and happiness. You have a duty towards the nation and humanity as a whole. You should use your talent and technological capabilities for the larger good. Benefits of technology should reach the remotest areas and the poorest of the poor. Technology must be used to remove the social, economic, and digital divides. You are the levers through which we can leap into an inclusive, eco-friendly, smart, and technology-driven future. In short, technology should be used as an instrument of social justice. I wish you all a very bright and successful future. मैं कुछ बोलने से पहले कुछ स्टूडेंट्स यहाँ अपने बातें रखे, अपना संघर्ष, अपना विजन, देश का फ्यूचर के बारे में बताए। बहुत अच्छी चीज है। हम जानते हैं देश में लगभग 50% महिलाएं हैं। महात्मा गांधी कहा करते थे, ये एग्जाम्पल में चारों तरफ कहती हूँ, अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी कहा करते थे, ये जमीन एक टुकड़ा नहीं है जीता जागता, ये भारत माता है। भारत माता के 2 संतान हैं, एक महिला एक पुरुष। जैसे शरीर के सभी अंग को हम स्वस्थ रखने के लिए पांव से लेकर सर तक प्रयास करते हैं, जो सभी अंग, सभी ऑर्गन्स स्वस्थ रहता है तो उसको हम स्वस्थ शरीर कहते हैं। ऐसे ही देश को परम वैभव राष्ट्र हम जब तक नहीं कह सकते, जब तक हम महिला और पुरुष दोनों को इकोनॉमिकली, सोशियली, एजुकेशनली, हर चीज में, टेक्निकली हर चीज में उन दोनों को आगे नहीं बढ़ाए। समाज ऐसे था कि महिलाएं पीछे थे, लेकिन आज बहुत सारे संस्कार, बहुत सारे कुसंस्कार समाज में था, लेकिन आहिस्ता आहिस्ता अभी संस्कार आने लगा। कुछ पीछे है, लेकिन पीछे वाला आगे रहने वाला के साथ कदम से कदम चलने के लिए वो भी भागने के लिए तैयार है। मैं धन्यवाद देना चाहती हूं ऐसे अनुष्ठानों को जिन्होंने अंडर प्रिविलेज्ड महिलाओं को आगे लाने के लिए सक्षम संस्था समिति को मैं धन्यवाद देना चाहती हूं, और ये वाला अनुष्ठान को भी मैं धन्यवाद देना चाहती हूं। कुछ बच्चे तो हर डिस्ट्रिक्ट में इसी तरह के अनुष्ठान, इसी तरह के कॉलेज खोलने के लिए रिक्वेस्ट किए हैं। यहाँ राज्य सरकार के मंत्री महोदया भी है, केंद्र सरकार के मंत्री भी है। मैं जरूर उनके थ्रू जरूर सरकार के पास जाएगा। वो भी चाहते हैं, गवर्नमेंट भी चाहते हैं महिला पुरुष दोनों सशक्त हो। इसीलिए ये सबके साथ सबके विकास का जो नारा, सभी नीचे रहने वाला भी और महिला पुरुष दोनों, मुझे लगता है अभी बहुत सारे महिला कॉलेज, बहुत सारे कोच, बहुत सारे लोग को एजुकेशन में पढ़ना शुरू किए हैं। बहुत सारे पेरेंट्स को एजुकेशन में अपने गर्ल चाइल्ड को को एजुकेशन में पढ़ाना चाहते हैं, क्योंकि वो भी बॉयज के साथ कंपटीशन करना चाहते हैं, कॉम्पीट करना चाहते हैं कि हम किसी से कम नहीं, हम में भी दम है, हम भी कर सकते हैं। मैं बहुत सारे जब गवर्नर थी, बहुत सारे कॉलेजेस जाती थी, यूनिवर्सिटी जाती थी। अभी भी मुझे बहुत मौका मिलता है कन्वोकेशन में जाने के लिए, यूनिवर्सिटी में जाने के लिए। कभी कभी गोल्ड मेडल, बॉयज से भी गर्ल्स ज्यादा गोल्ड मेडल लेते हैं। ये जो प्रयास, ये जो जुनून, आगे बढ़ने का जो जुनून होना चाहिए, मैं धन्यवाद देना चाहती हूं आज का ये पेरेंट्स को। पेरेंट्स और भेदभाव नहीं करते, महिलाओं को भी आगे, बेटियों को भी आगे पढ़ाने के लिए जोर लगाते हैं, क्योंकि बेटी समाज के जो व्यवस्था है ना, बेटियों को दूसरे जगह जाना पड़ता है। बेटी डॉक्टर पढ़े, इंजीनियर पढ़े, कंप्यूटर इंजीनियर पढ़े, कुछ भी पढ़े, लेकिन एक ना एक दिन उनको समाज के हिसाब से दूसरे फैमिली जाना पड़ता है। इसीलिए पेरेंट्स सोचते हैं उनको ज्यादा सशक्त बनाना चाहिए। आज केवल सर्विस या नौकरी के लिए नहीं है, क्योंकि गवर्नमेंट सर्विस सभी लोगों को दे नहीं सकते। मैं देखती हूं कि यहाँ एंटरप्रेन्योर के लिए भी बहुत बच्चियां यहाँ कहते हैं कि मैं बनना चाहती हूं, क्योंकि मैं जॉब सीकर नहीं, जॉब क्रिएटर बनूं। ये जो सोच बच्चियों में आना चाहिए। इसीलिए ये सोच समाज को आगे बढ़ाएगा। ये जो बिजनेस करना चाहते हैं वो केवल अपने लिए नहीं, बहुत सारे लोग 100, 200, 1000, 2000, 5000 लोगों को वो जॉब दिला सकते हैं। केवल जॉब के पीछे नहीं दौड़ना चाहिए, कि मैं कैसे आजकल के बच्चे उनके अंदर इतने इनोवेटिव आइडियाज है, अपने इनोवेशन द्वारा बहुत सारे ऐसे चीजें दुनिया में ला सकते हैं और बहुत लोगों को ये रोजगार दिला सकते हैं। एजुकेशन ही ऐसे माध्यम है, जरूर एजुकेशन बढ़ना चाहिए। आज तो हर ब्लॉक्स में कॉलेजेस है, हर ब्लॉक्स में कॉलेजेस है, और बच्चों को बच्चे मैं तो कॉलेज जब जाती हूँ देखती हूँ तो गर्ल स्टूडेंट ज्यादा रहते हैं बॉयज से। ये बहुत अच्छा संकेत है। स्वामी विवेकानंद कहा करते थे, माय डियर यंगस्टर्स, डोंट थिंक यू आर वीक, टेक ऑल द रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज ऑन योर ओन शोल्डर, यू कैन डू एनीथिंग एंड एवरीथिंग। आप हर कुछ कर सकते हैं, इसीलिए अपने अंदर जो कॉन्फिडेंस होना चाहिए, और हम आत्मनिर्भर बन सकते हैं, किसी के ऊपर डिपेंड नहीं। ये आत्मनिर्भर हर व्यक्ति जो बनेंगे तो देश आत्मनिर्भर बन जाएगा। मैं बहुत खुश हूं कि आपने मुझे बुलाए और इतने सारे यंग गर्ल्स के साथ 200 रूबरू होने का मुझे जो मौका दिए, इसीलिए मैं बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देना चाहती हूं। और मैं सभी बच्चियों को कहना चाहती हूं, आगे बढ़िए। आप आगे बढ़ने से देश आगे बढ़ेगा। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
मैडम प्रेसिडेंट, हम आपके आभारी हैं कि आप जीनित से आए, अपने विचार व्यक्त करें हमारे सिल्वर जुबली पे। बहुत धन्यवाद। नाउ I'd like to request everyone to raise for the national anthem.